All right, everybody's in and ready, so we'll begin in 3, 2, 1, fight. All right, Sin Absolver's got that weapon spun up nice and quick here. Looks like he's still having a little bit of trouble with the right side drive on it as Nerd Destroyer's coming over to get to the corner there. Maybe take advantage of the situation when he's trying to get things figured out. Getting a little bit of a lift underneath the left side tire, trying to get around behind him. Does get a bit of a lift, but can't quite get him off both wheels as he tries to flip him backwards. Looks like he might have an opportunity to pin him into the corner, but accidentally drives up onto that wedge and then over top of the vertical spinning drum. Now trying to get a bit of a better angle on him here. Get around beside him, manages to nick on the left side tire once again. Just barely getting the tire, but not quite able to lift him over top. A full one on the backside, but still can't quite hold it there. Those lifters are awfully tricky to get him to do exactly what you want. But repeatedly managing to get behind him and lift him up off the backside as Avery's trying to figure out how to get himself out of that corner there, but it's going to be awfully difficult because I think he's only got one wheel that's really working correctly for him. Nerd Destroyer coming in again from the left side there, the side of the wheel where the wheel is working at the moment. Trying to get him off, completely off wheels if he can. And Avery's going to have to try and find his way out of the corner there. Oh, there we go. Gets a good grab on there. Not lift. Nerd Destroyer gets a good grab on him. Got him over top of the front there and manages to stall out the weapon with the lifter, kind of using it as a clamp. And trying to push him out of the corner there, but difficult to negotiate those kind of movements. One thing that happens, too, when we've got just the two rear wheels is as soon as you do get an opponent on the front of your vehicle, oh, there we go. Gets him, trying to push him over there. Sitting on the one corner there, so a little bit tricky to get him over there. But yeah, when you only have the two back wheels, then trying to drive your opponent towards the push-out can be tricky, because as soon as you get them latched on the front of you, oh, they're pushing him into the blue hazard. Yeah, a few nicks on the backside there. And now Sin Absolver's getting his way out there, but Nerd Destroyer not giving him any mercy as he tries to push him over towards that red push-out area. Ramps up on top, though, and is kind of a little bit hung up on the weapon. There we go. Managed to get back underneath again. Looks like Nerd Destroyer is starting to get a handle of that lifter. Getting once again underneath the backside there of Sin Absolver. 40 seconds still on the clock. Still an opportunity to push him out the side. Avery's weapon's not spun up at the moment. Looks like he's trying to get a good opportunity to get himself moved around. But yeah, unfortunately, drive not working entirely great on there as Nerd Destroyer is taking advantage of the situation. Getting around behind him, trying to get a good clamp or lift on him. He is getting him close to that red push-out area, so any moment he could put him out, but he's got to make sure he doesn't put himself out in the process. That is the trickiest thing about trying to get push-outs, especially with the lifters. As you can see just how squirrely these things are. Even if you're trying to go straight, you have a tendency to curve a little bit. We got 6 seconds left on the clock. Coming down to the wire here. Might go to a judge's decision. 2, 1, and time is up. That's the end of the match. Let's hear it for both of them, Nerd Destroyer and Sin Absolver, for making it down to 3 minutes. And so this will go to a judge's decision. And the win goes to Nerd Destroyer. Congratulations!